Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And today we are doing some science. What is silicone oil and how do you use it? This is silicone oil, acrylic pouring oil. So they use this to mix with acrylic paint in a cup and pour it out and it disperses it, but you can use this with nail polish as well. Just do it a little bit differently. So I got this on Amazon. I'll leave you the link if you want to get some. You get a good amount of it. It is a super thick oil. I tried to put some in a little spray bottle, but it's too thick. It won't spray out, unfortunately. And it's kind of interesting because it's an oil. It doesn't just dry, but for whatever reason, when you put it with nail polish, it dries. Whatever. So I'm going to show you how I use it, which I've only got the very minimal amount of experimentation with it, but I have at least experimented with it. So let's get started. So I'm going to take this palette here and I'm going to put some oil on it. It's going to spread out a little bit because that's what oil does. And then I'm going to use a black nail polish today. This one is Orly. It is called Liquid Vinyl, and I'm going to put some on here as well, and then I'm going to use a different brush to transfer it onto my nails because the oil will already be on my nails and I don't want it in my bottle. That will cause contamination, so you definitely want to make sure you are not doing that, but I'm going to scoot this out of the way. So I have some fresh nails on. These are completely dry. There's nothing on here to mess up. And so we're gonna first get us some oil on a brush. We'll start with this finger, I suppose. You know, I like to work my way across, and you can either put it all over the nail or just put it where you want it. It really doesn't make a difference. I just like to make sure I get a good amount of it on there, because if your oil is too thin, it may not separate your paint in the way that you're wanting it to. And then I've scooped some paint and we'll just start to kind of blob it on there. You don't want your paint to be too thick, but it is what it is. And so here's what it causes. As you can see, the polish is separating in kind of a cool marbly effect. You definitely want to do some cleaning up for any of it that does run over onto your skin. We don't want ugly nails here, and you know, sometimes I make ugly nails. But I think it's a pretty cool effect. With practice, you can make it do like cells where it's little bubbles, but we're gonna do some experimenting. Let's get some more oil, and on this nail, I'm just gonna put it all over. Trying to keep it thick. Got me another scoop of polish. Yeah, it's pretty neat looking. What do you think? Now, while I am using regular nail polish, you can try this with gel. I've not tried it. I got the inspiration to do this because I saw a product on Instagram called Abstract Gel, but the maker of that did not disclose what the ingredient used was, and so I don't know if it's actually a gel or if it is an oil similar to this that has to air dry. I don't know, but I thought it was pretty cool, so I sought a similar product that can work with regular nail polish, as that is my medium. Remember to clean up your over. Let's try a good little swipe in here. I like a bit of a dabbing method. It seems like when you swipe it, it makes it more stringy, which is not really a problem actually. Stipple. Not terrible. That's pretty cool, right? It's definitely an abstract look that you get. Alright, so that's pretty neat. We're gonna give this a few minutes to go ahead and start drying. Again, the oil isn't going to dry the same way as the polished, but the polished areas are gonna dry, and then I can clean off any excess oil if I need to. So I will be right back. All right, so that's been sitting for a moment. I haven't cleaned it off yet. I'm actually gonna go in and add some of these flakes. They're also from Orly. It's called Spark. Just wanna add a little something extra to make it a little bit more fancy. It's not a lot, just a little something. Yes, that is quite cute. All right. So we've got all of the paint added that we want to, and like you can touch it at this point and the paint is dry. The oil is not though. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try not to have to get alcohol because I don't want it to smear anything, but I'm gonna get this dry lint-free wipe and I'm just gonna kind of roll it on here with a little bit of light pressure to try and absorb some of that oil. If it doesn't absorb enough, I may get some alcohol, but I don't want to mess up my paint. Oh, some of that paint seems to be a little bit chunky still. Gotta be careful with that. Still mostly shiny. I did okay with wiping on that one. Maybe if I gently wipe these. This one's, I'm messing up this flake over here because this flake keeps wanting to come up. I don't want it to. Lay down, flake. Let me gently wipe these. That's probably okay. Like, I can still feel the slippery, the tacky, but it's significantly less. What do you think? Are they cute or what? I like them. So, now what we're gonna do is we're going to top coat it in. I have this Orly polish shield and I'm gonna try and float it on there so that it's not really picking up any excess oil, but I'm afraid if I go in with like a water-based top coat, which is smudge free, that it'll peel apart because it's not as sticky. Let's let these point downhill a little bit. All right. No excess swiping if you can avoid it. We'll come back and clean up the cuticles. Alright, so we've got that on. That's gonna need some time to dry. I will go around these cuticles with this cleanup brush and get up the excess top coat. Alright, and that's pretty much what you do. They are still super, super shiny. Waiting for them to dry. Let's have a little look-see. Have you tried silicone oil before or anything similar? And if you have, let me know how it went. I'm gonna get you some photos. You should be seeing those now. What do you think of these nails? I like them a lot. I think they're super cute. These tips that I used are from Kiara Sky. I'll leave the link for them below as well in case you want to try them, and they are pre-colored, which I really like to use pre-colored tips because it means you don't have to worry about putting down a smoothing base color when you're going to do something that you want consistency. And like in this case, I didn't have to put down a base color at all because it already was a color, and so I only had to go in with nail art. And you can use regular nail polish on tips, which is fantastic. So please make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you're here for my videos and the fun things that we are doing. Make sure you're following my socials. Sometimes I post things over there that don't always make it here. And I definitely do appreciate your interaction, your likes, your comments, all that good stuff. It helps the algorithm, it helps my channel, it helps me. And so thank you for that as well. And that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.